Text of Tefillah. The Rishonim note that Tefillah HaDerech does not start with the phrase Baruch Atah Hashem, blessed you Hashem, as the most other brachos. Several reasons are offered as to why this is so. One situation in which the bracha would not begin with Baruch Atah Hashem is when the connection connecting to the bracha immediately preceding it, which is called Semucha Lechaverta. Therefore, one must recite Tefillas HaDerech. When must recite Tefillas HaDerech is preferred to connect it to the bracha that right before it. If for whatever reason a person is not able to do so, one may still recite Tefillah HaDerech as usual. So let's before we continue, let's try to understand. So there is some blessing that do not have beginning Baruch Atah Hashem, blessed you Hashem, for whatever reason. There is a few reasons that they mentioned. We're not going to go to it, but technically, since it is separate blessing, there is no problem whatsoever to say it as it is. Today's Tefillah HaDerech. There is no problem. But it is preferable to bless Hashem when you send the blessing. So meaning what? So some blessing, especially in the morning, right? It's said in pairs. So it starts with a blessing with Baruch Atah Hashem, blessed you Hashem, and then after that you say another blessing right after it. So it's like one continuous blessing, even though one has nothing to do with the other. So I think the most common is Asher Yotzer, what we say after the restroom, or some other things. Okay, so let's see. You can actually connect to any, to any morning blessings. But they say there is small, short morning blessings. You can connect to them also. So let's see. The Poskim offers suggestion. I mean, if it's in the morning, right? But if it's at night, it's a little different. So during the day, you already said this morning blessing. So let's see. The Poskim offer a suggestion on how to accomplish Semucha Lechaverta, meaning one blessing after another. One can use the bathroom and say Tefillas HaDerech after reciting Asher Yotzer. Or one can eat something and say Tefillah HaDerech after the Bracha Achrana. Some poskim maintain that reciting Tefillah HaDerech may also be connected to Bracha Rishana. Eating and swallowing food is not considered to be a break in connection between the brachas. So let's try to understand. So we're trying to find the solution to say the first blessing that is going to start with Baruch Atah Hashem, and then we can attach to it our Tefillas HaDerech blessing for the road, for your trip. So it's very interesting. So they say one was the solution Asher Yotzer. I mean, I'm not sure practically, like if you're still in your house, right? So you're living for the road and you live in a city and you need, 20 minutes to get out of the city. So how this Asher Yotzer is close to, is helping, I'm not sure. And in a plane, let's say, it's not going to work so much for you, right? Second solution that they offer: eat something. Okay, eat something, and then you can attach this this Tefillas HaDerech after you ate, and when you say it after blessing, after the food, so you can attach your Tefillas HaDerech to that. I'm not sure if it's in my case, if person is driving, right, for example, right, they going out of the town, I'm not sure. Usually people drink, so you're not going to drink so much. Okay, but we'll continue. And some poskim say you can say Tefillas HaDerech after the first blessing. So this, in my opinion, this would be the most practical solution. So you say the blessing, or you have a cup of coffee, you're driving somewhere, right? You say the blessing on this coffee, and you take a little sip, or whatever, tea, whatever you drink, and right then, or even water, and you can say this, attach this Tefillas HaDerech next to it. I mean, in my opinion, this would be more practical one. Or don't attach to anything, just say it, as we say. And it's very interesting. We said that chewing food and swallowing is not considered to be interruption. Because why it's not interruption, as we learn in our Halachos of Brachos, that we're very close to completion. So it's actually the it's not considered interruption, right? When you're quiet. Continue. However, as mentioned, even if semucha lechaverta is not feasible, one should nevertheless recite Tefillas HaDerech. So in many cases, like for example, if you're in a plane and it's like taking off, so first of all, they forbid you to drink, to eat, to do anything. I mean, maybe if you have your own bottle of water, maybe that, but I think it's dangerous still, like when you going up. Okay, when pressure is changing. Okay, so technically you can say even without anything. Or like if you're in the air, just wait until this stabilizes, and you can say that. If one uses the bathroom before leaving the house for a journey, one should recite Asher Yoser immediately, rather than delay in order to fulfill Semucha Lechaverta. So, I mean, that's why I said it's not very practical, right? You go to the bathroom, you come out of the bathroom, you say the blessing. Don't delay, don't think I'm going to do a greater mitzvah and connect to blessings. Because why? Maybe you're going to forget. Guess what? People do forget things, so don't do that. Okay. So it's like a nice thing to do, but again, if it's not practical, don't go out of your way because for whatever reason. If you can, do it, but if it's too much trouble, don't do it. There is no requirement.